Huh? What?
Hello, Sensei. Hoshino here. About the message you sent me. It was kind of questionable, but you're my sensei after all. So, I have some questions that I want to ask you.
Okay, sure.
I still can't believe you're this schizophrenic to choose me as your examiner.
Wait, what?
So, can you tell me your full name, please?
My name is Wing of Zakang.
Okay. That name kinda cringes me, but you're my sensei, so bonus points for a funny name. And can you tell me where you are from?
I'm from Vietnam.
Can I see your identification?
Here you go.
Okay, thank you very much. Now in this first part, I'd like to ask some questions about yourself. So, to begin with, let's talk about food and cooking. What sorts of food do you like eating most? Why?
So I really like eating fast food since they're quick and often delicious. I mean, you'll have to admit that fast food is definitely better than homemade food in some aspects. And I am aware that they're probably very unhealthy, but who's gonna stop me from eating a whole table of fried chicken?
Okay, who normally does the cooking in your home? Why not?
My mom does the cooking most of the time because that's what she's good at. My dad also cooks for me, but it's because my mom can't be at home all the time. I also sometimes try to be a bit proactive to help my mom, but I suck at cooking. Frying an egg is still a problem for me.
Do you watch cookery programs on TV? Why not?
Nope, absolutely not. It's a straight up waste of time. Admit it, watching those kinds of programs doesn't make you better at cooking. I'd rather watch people eating than watching them cook, to be honest.
That's enough. Okay, in general, do you prefer eating out or eating at home? Why?
I do like eating outside, but it's too expensive and I'm broke. So I'd rather eat at home because homemade food is good. It brings me a comfy atmosphere, so I can finally enjoy myself after a whole day of studying.
Now, moving on to part 2. I am going to give you a topic and I'd like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Before you talk, you'll have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say. And you can make some notes if you wish. So here is your topic, and take some time to prepare. You should say, whose house, apartment? This is where the house, apartment is what it looks like inside, and explain what you like or dislike about this person's house, apartment. Don't worry, sensei. Take your time, don't be nervous. I see that you're watching this. If you like this, then please support my sensei. He's a very hard-working person and it would be very nice if you can support him on his own journey. A small help could be plentiful and you'll be rewarded one day for your kindness. By the way, you should really try out Blue Archive for yourself. It's very fun to play. It's currently banned in Vietnam though, but let's be optimistic about this. We still have a whole community who are always ready to help you, so don't be scared if you don't know who to ask. I can see that you're done. Nice. Now you've only got 1 to 2 minutes, so don't worry if I stop you in the middle. Please start talking.
I got the chance to visit my friend's house for a group project, and it definitely was something. When I arrived, I asked him, "Yo bro, where's your house? Do you see the biggest house there?" I froze. What do you mean the biggest house? He wasn't lying. His house was enormous. The biggest one in the whole block, actually. Inside, there were 2 rows of tens of sewing machines, which worked very well and very efficiently. His room, no need to doubt anymore, is straight up fire. It's very big, has a huge shelf in the corner, holding mangas, figurines. I was so jealous. Not really, but you know what I mean. But he has his own PC? Bro, this guy is the luckiest man alive. After we're done with the project, me and him did a little gaming and then I went home. I would never forget the day I visited his house. In fact, I can't now.
Okay, right. Now I'd like to ask some questions related to this topic. So to begin with, I'd like to talk about different types of home. What kinds of home are most popular in your country? Why is this?
I think houses are more popular in my country. They give the owner more privacy, and they'll have to care about the noises from their neighbors less.
Okay, what do you think are the advantages of living in a house rather than an apartment?
As I said, they give you more privacy, and you won't have to follow certain rules seen in apartments, which is indeed very annoying.
Do you think that everyone would like to live in a larger home?
A larger home means a better life. I'm sure that anyone would want their house to expand significantly. They'll have more space to build new stuff, more space to walk around. I mean, who wouldn't want that?
Okay, I'd like to talk more specifically about finding a place to live. How easy is it to find a place to live in your country?
Not quite. Houses are too pricey for an average human being, so they'll have to live in motels, apartments, or students' dormitories, since they'll only have to pay a small amount of money for that.
Do you think it's better to rent or to buy a place to live in? Why?
Renting is the first option you want. Dealing with rental money is hard enough, let alone buying a house. And also, don't forget water, electricity, and internet bills. You'll be crying all night.
Do you agree that there is a right age for young adults to stop living with their parents? Why is that?
I think so. 18 is the perfect age for that. They have to learn to live independently and learn to face the darkness lurking in society. They'll be more mature if they keep falling here and there. Trial and error will teach them the way, and soon enough they'll get a hang of it.
Okay, well, thank you very much for cooperating, Sensei. That's the end of the test.
Thank you.
I hope you'll have a good day.
Have a nice day, Hoshino. Phew, she almost caught me gooming.